What is going on, guys? I have a video for you today. Now, if you look in my profile on my channel and you look at the description, you'll see it also says fish and reptiles. Well, there's a reptile out here in my house for you guys to enjoy today. Now, this one is one that I love. My favorite. This is probably my favorite animal, or my favorite living creature, as it is in this house all around, because this guy is amazing, right? Now, without further ado, here is my bearded dragon, right? This is my beardie. This is his whole habitat right here. Now, a lot of people say that bearded dragons are, you know, freaky and whatnot. Well, I don't necessarily think that. You know, I love my bearded dragon. He is amazing. But having the right setup for him is definitely something that I do highly recommend. Just because, you know, it gives him the best quality of life possible, and that's really what I'm out here for. Is making sure that there is the best quality of life for not only my animals but your animals as well. So this is my beardie's habitat. You know, you can see he's got all kinds of stuff. These are his food and water bowls. This is his food bowl right here. It's covered. There's that white stuff in there because that's the calcium left behind by the other. But from the last time I fed him, I need to clean it out. This is the water bowl. As you can see, there is some sand in here. I will get to that in a second. But the substrate I have in here is a sand type of substrate, which is great. I do like the sand. One problem I do see with it though is that whenever he runs around or anything like that, or digs, it has a tendency to kick up and get into there, which is annoying. It means it's a lot more maintenance to make sure he has clean water all the time. But I do it because I like the sand better than everything else I have used thus far. He has a thermometer up here to make sure that the temperature is within an accurate range of where it needs to be. That's his hideout right there. As you can see, coming over here, you know, nice and dark. You know, good place for him to sleep or hide out and whatnot. This right here is my Uvb light. It's a 36-inch, spans the whole length of the habitat, making sure that every spot of the habitat is nice and lit up for him, which is good because the log also doubles as his basking area for Uvb light. Over here, usually he'll lay on this log, and that's where he'll soak up the heat. My heat source is one of these, although if you notice, it has a ceramic heat bulb in there, mainly because I have had my fair share of blowouts on regular heat bulbs that are red, blue, whatever you have it. I tend to find that once they heat up too much and they get knocked or something like that, they tend to blow up or just blow up on them on their own, which is not good for a bearded dragon. It can easily hurt himself on there, especially if one of the shards of glass from the bulb hits him or nicks him or something of that nature. You know, safety of my pets is definitely one of my top priorities. Given that I have so many of them. Put a little plant back there, some logs, you know, just for decoration and show. I do need to clean this out a little bit. You can see over here, he likes to go to the bathroom over in this area. But mainly it's anywhere he can find a spot. This is my full bearded dragon habitat. Quick little rundown of it. If you're looking to set up a bearded dragon habitat, it's a great way to introduce yourself into the reptile kingdom because they are, you know, one of the more tolerable species of reptiles out there. You know? So, yeah, that's my setup. Look at him right there, staring at me. He's awesome. He also loves to be handled too. That's another great thing about bearded dragons. They love to be handled. They love to come out of their habitat. You know, the one time I noticed that mine doesn't is when, if you can see, like right there on his foot, on his back foot right there in the sand, it is starting to shed a little bit. That's normal. First and foremost, that's normal at least. But they tend to be a little bit more on the aggressive side when they are shedding. However, when I say aggressive, I really mean you can still handle them anytime you want, but it can be a little dicey at times. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.